Architecture is a craft that is ever present in our day-to-day lives, but it often goes unnoticed.
And it's difficult to explain the actual details of what we do every day, but I tell the children, when you wake up in the morning, first off, you are waking up from your bedroom, which is a part of the house, which is a piece of architecture. And as soon as you open your eyes and you go outside and look around, you're seeing architecture, you're seeing planning, you're seeing the world.
For the Madisons, it's a world that they've always known, now spanning 3 generations.
Yeah, we've been in business for 70 years, and we're coming up on 71 this year, and that's a long time for a minority business to be in, you know, to keep going. There's so many during those tough times when they did not survive. Robert would always put his money back in and make sure that the firm kept going.
But the essence of Ohio's first Black architecture firm is its living founder, Robert P. Madison, the embodiment of what it means to defy the odds.
He had to find certain clients of a certain type, and it started off with Black churches and things of that nature. Then he won awards, national awards, to design embassies and things of that nature. And he worked so hard just to overcome the hurdles and the obstacles of just being a Black man as an architect in this particular time that, you know, it kind of gives you that additional strength to take that longer extra step, which we have heard so long, and we kind of use that as a model of, you know, being the best we can be.
A decorated combat veteran, Robert returned home to Cleveland after World War II in 1964, hoping to pursue his craft at what was then called Western Reserve University, but he was turned away because of the color of his skin.
There are so many people who dismiss African Americans, who dismiss Black folks, those Black, who don't know the struggle, are simply trying to survive and compete. So that Black history is a mark of the determination.
And determined he was. Bob, as his family calls him, was set on making his mark in more ways than one.
And I wanted to be an architect, to design buildings that would be good, would be appreciative, and would be needed.
After convincing the school's dean he was educated enough for the program, not only did Bob finish, but he went on to craft designs for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, U.S. embassies, and the Cleveland Browns Stadium, just to name a few. His designs were well received, but Bob's ultimate goal was to give back.
No one would hire him just because of the color of his skin. And he had to overcome, and he says the reason he created this firm was, well, if no one's going to hire him, I'm going to hire myself, and I'm going to hire other people of color and generation to give them the opportunity to practice this beautiful thing we call architecture.
In 2016, after working for the firm for nearly 30 years, Sandra Madison, the wife of Bob's nephew and fellow architect Kevin, was given an opportunity of her own, the chance to become majority owner and CEO.
Hard work, dedication, and communication, and pride. That's what we do. We continue Bob's theory of excellence. He used to always use that word all the time.
Unintentionally, Sandra and Kevin passed down their passion for architecture to their daughter Maya, who also works at the firm as a project manager.
For me, the biggest thing that I love about this profession is how it changes communities and how it changes lives. One of the things that I take pride in is that I'm leaving the world a better place than how it was before.
And just like her parents, she too got to learn under Bob's influence.
In a way, he instilled in me that I have a voice no matter where I'm at any table. I'm able to voice my opinion, and it holds weight, and it's important.
Today, the Madison family, thanks to Bob's talent, tenacity, and vision, continues to always get the job done, making their community and other parts of the world better, one design at a time.
In the end, the ribbon always gets cut.